All right, back at it. Um, Someone told me to play this Bendy in the Ink Machine game. I have no idea about it. I haven't watched a single thing. It looked like a little bit of a 50s style Mickey or something like that with like a dark twist. Um, so let's do a new game. Through Henry, it seems like cartoons together 30 years steps away. Something I need to show you. Best spelled Joey Drew. Like, are we the character? Is that what we are? No idea.
All right, Joey. I'm here. Let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see.
Joey's Secret. Pretty decent control so far. Movement wise, feels pretty buttery. Triangle jump, no. X jump. Square and circle do nothing so far. L1, R2s, all that does nothing. Let's get the feel for this. Am I discovering things? Is there a run? Okay, square is action. Alright. Lots of ways to go. Lots of locked doors. I don't want to go too far down one path without exploring.
Looks like they knocked out a wall or two after I left. Guess it took a few people to replace me.
Interesting.
Hey, here's my old desk. I wasted so much time in this chair.
Not if you're getting paid. Let's keep going. So you have to hold run to run a little bit faster. Very slow still. Okay. I had to hand draw every single picture, every frame. I don't like this having to hold stuff. I like toggling. Let's see if I can toggle. Yes, please. Alright, yeah, I like toggling. I don't want to damage my controller. Holding that button in the whole time would suck, actually. Okay, should I go back towards my old office first? It looks like this is the main direction. Let's take a look at the office real quick, and then we'll come back this way. Lots of backtracking already. Dreams come true, blah, blah, blah. I'm not sure how scary this game is, but from my brief research, I saw it was like 7 to 13 hours long, so we'll get a few videos out of this one. Not sure how difficult it is either. Alrighty. Bunch of nothing. No secrets, no weapons. The run and the walk are pretty, pretty close to each other. Doink. So we're going through tutorial area. No crouch. Alright, what do we got here? Ink output schedule. Ink. Lots of ink.
This lift could use a few dry cells.
Dry cells. Okay. I'm not an artist, so I don't know what that is. Maybe pages or some sort. Okay, we need two batteries. Okay. What's in here? There's one battery. There's two. Ground, nothing. Look for highlighted items, no big deal.
Let's see what you're hiding down there, old friend.
Okay. Ink machine. Turn on the ink machine. Alright. Is there a way down? Not through here. You can't jump down, really. Invisiwalls, that type of game, I guess. Ah, doors and such. Okay, there's that. This looks new, actually. I would have explored this, I feel like. Huh. It's gonna be a friggin' maze run or what? You know me, always looking for secrets. Got some ink. Some sort of movie watch room. Alright. Whole lot of nothing. Except for some ink. I don't know what the ink represents though. Oil, whatever it was. I'm guessing ink. It's a bacon soup.
At this point, I don't get what Joey's plan is for this company. The animations sure aren't being finished on time anymore, and I simply don't see why we need this machine.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Joey, what were you doing?
Huh. Who's laughing now? Alright. Pretty dark. This is friggin' maze, man. Alright, so it's just a loot. Let me just check to the right. Did I check to the right over here? I don't think I did. I did not.
Alright, how do I get this to work?
Fix the ink machine. Okay, this isn't the big ink machine. Oil, music, character, book, gear, and wrench. Wrenching gear. Alright. So, possibly you need to collect those items and put them on there. Hang on. Alrighty, alright. Okay. Oh shit. Punch. Great. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, let's go back to here. That's kind of freaky, actually. Drawings are coming to life or something. What does it say? Like, is this just health or something? Or are these items? I don't know. Work hard, work happy. Okay, now I'm a little bit lost.
I better get overtime for this. Always on time.
Alright. Did that clear anything? Man, what game did I get into here? It'll set us free. Record. Okay, there's your music, right? So I just have to find certain items throughout the... place, or? Okay. Huh. Check everything again, I guess. See if there's something I missed. Oh. That's out. No, just checking. Locked. System locked. Check in time slot. Do I get that? No. Let's hit the middle button. Start. Nothing. No directional. That's it, huh? Oh, cock. So these items are highlighted once you activate the quest, I guess. So I have music, I have cog. Alright. There wasn't anything down here. Let me try this thing again here.
Another day, another dollar.
Nothing. And this is nothing here. A book. Cool. That book wasn't highlighted. Wrench. So I'm seeming to get the right idea collecting different items for the... I don't know. Room? Book. Wrench. Gear. I can't do the oil thing. Record. I need Bendy and I need an oil can. Is there anything in here? I thought it was gonna be a picture of Bendy, but no. Alright, so I guess I gotta look around here. There's a wrench, but oil can and Bendy. Oh. Bone. Where is this shit? I feel like I have a vague understanding of where I'm heading. Oh. That's creepy. Alright. Oil can, oil can. Bendy, cool. Bendy and oil can. You would think I had enough oil cans already. But, Not the case. Might as well drop off the Bendy doll. That's not it. It's not letting me.
At this point, I don't get what Joey's plan is for this company. The animations sure aren't being finished on time anymore, and I simply don't see why we need this machine. It's noisy, it's messy, and it don't need that much ink anyway.
Oil can. Huh. Bam. Oil can. Did I get anything in this room? That's where I wish I had a chat that was like, yeah, dude, go, keep going that way. There it is. I've played this before. A word? No, it's like, go search 25 rooms for the single item that could be in any of the rooms. Alright. There's where we got the book. Probably not going to be 2 items in one room. Not sure, though. Maybe. Back at the beginning, possibly? I don't know. I didn't really search for an oil can. Alright. I'm just collecting these. I don't know what they're for, but... possibly. I got something in there. Where would an oil can be? Logically, it would be by a car, right? Or something like that, or a mechanic shop. So Joey Drew Studio is his buddy. What's in here? Nothing. Locked. Oil can. Anywhere. Lots of movement. Where could this oil can be? The last item of all. Where is the oil can? Where the frig is this freaking oil can? Kind of don't know what to look for, you know, like, I feel like once, if I were to play like a sequel game, I would kind of be like, oh yeah, this is the way that game plays, you know. Usually it'd be 1 item a room, usually it would be, you know, just kind of guessing. I guess I could always look it up, but don't want to have to do that. Okay, so we'd say the beginning is pretty much clear. I don't see anything here. Probably some door I didn't get or some corner I didn't look in. I suppose. That was the record, right? With the music. This was the book. Empty room and book. What's over here? This is where I got the gear. Need the oil can. Huh. Take a left. Could be anything here. It's just a bunch of like weird shit. Bendy. So no oil can here. Thankfully, I'm not being chased by some nemesis character or something right now. Trying to figure this out. I can run out of place to search here. So this is wrench. Nothing highlighting. Unless it meant like oil. And it's like, oh, you have a ton of oil already. I think I've done the whole loop like 3 times now. I don't see it, man. It's not even highlighting. What does it look like? Ink. It's one thing I should have. Alright, just for time saving sake, like, is there any way to do any... Is that what it's supposed to look like? Yeah, I knew that. But where is it? I would hate for it to be in here and me do another gauntlet loop. One second. Alright, it says it's in the animation department, which... It's an inkwell. I guess that's what it's called. Which I kind of know where that animation department was, right over here, right? Back at the beginning. That's would have been where I was going anyway, but... There it is. Toxic paint. Now they're gonna jump out at me, right? So no real help. But I guess logically, if you had to guess where the paint location was, you would assume the animation department, right? Right? Alright, there we go.
Now I just need to get the ink flowing somehow. Should be a switch around here somewhere. Then I can start up the main power.
Switch. Another puzzle. Sometimes just like looking for basic things is kind of a cop-out for me of like gameplay. Should be a switch around here somewhere, he says. So should we follow tubes or something? So, is it back? Like, where would there be a switch? Is it in here they're talking about? A switch? Come on. Like, give me a break. What's the switch look like? What? I didn't see any switch in my runs through here. It said around here, so it's like... There's only these two switches so far. Should be a switch around here somewhere, then we can activate the main power, so... What is a switch? I might have to look this up. What qualifies as a switch in this game? Locate the pressure valve. Okay. Valve. Was there a valve anywhere? Yeah, somewhere in a corner somewhere, right? Pressure valve. Yeah, it was like off in a corner. Is that the animation room? I don't think it's here, but I'm just gonna check. Oh, hey, motherfucker. That's scaring me. Here it is. Whoa, shit. Okay. It sounded very ominous. So he's like multiple cartoon characters, you know, it's like... That last one was kind of more alive than the others, but... Let's load it on. Now what? Ooh. It runs on records. Oh shit! What's this now? L1 to run. Where am I running to? L1 to run. Exit? Whoa. Why L1 to run if it was toggle run earlier? Danger, keep out. So they drop my character way down. And we proceed to go even lower into the ground here. Okay, so the valves, they're training you to use the valves to turn off the ink. And basically here they're saying, okay, it could be farther than just right there, obviously. Okay, draining the ink. Which allows you to open doors, I see. Clear a new path. Okay.
This will definitely come in handy.
Oh, badass. So I get a weapon. That's kind of cool. Ah, okay. Okay. What else can I hit? That's pretty cool. Let's see if I hit this. Does it do anything? That's kind of cool that they actually have effects built for that. Man, it doesn't look good. This fucking creepy. This is creepy, yeah. I don't know what that was about. Chapter 2. The old song. Get that fucking axe, man.
Well, I guess there's only one thing to do.
Pick up the axe.
Press on.
Pick up the friggin'
See
axe,
if I can
bro.
find a way out.
Alright, give me a second here. Interesting, though. They mean basically like that you can lose your weapon at some points. Alright, so that's where I came from. I don't know what that is. And I'm not committing to play this full game, that's for sure, but we're giving it a shot here. We'll see if I enjoy it or not.
He appears from the shadows to rain his sweet blessings upon me. The figure of ink that shines in the darkness. I
Wait.
pray you, my savior. I pray you hear me. Those old songs, yes, I still sing them. For I know you are coming to save me.
Back
I
here.
will be swept into your final loving embrace. But love requires sacrifice. Can I get an amen?
Wow, so they had some sort of cult. Yeah, how about that? Yeah, I tried to stay away from like a lot of, occult things, game-wise for the most part, just because they're not really my style. But
Hello? Excuse me, can you help me? Hello? Where the hell did he go?
definitely get an achievement. What does this say here? Bacon soup. Should you collect it all now, or what does it do? Let me look it up real quick. What does bacon soup do in Bendy? It heals the player fully. It's a currency. Oh, in-game currency for upgrades as well. So you want to keep collecting these, I guess, but they're not, I mean, I don't know. It sounds like he's drinking them though. Maybe that's in later games. Ink machine, right? Dude, ever since AI took over like the Google searches, you don't get good results anymore. It's like confusing as fuck. In chapter one, every can of bacon soup in chapter 2. So I guess you're supposed to, should you store them? Should you leave bacon soup in Bendy until you get hit? No, you shouldn't. If it's an achievement, it's a throwable. I don't know. I guess I'll just grab everything. I guess, I mean, there's achievements to grab every soup can apparently, but it's like, forget on my face, dude. Yeah, we got everything. Remember that. That's where I came in. Oh, he reappears. Oh, interesting. He's there once you come back. Interesting.
Need to get power to this gate somehow. Should be a couple switches nearby. Maybe I
Alrighty.
can open it.
There's one. Called it. Wasn't really looking for other switches though. Two. Alright, so you're very area locked, basically. It's not like an open world where you can go all the way back to the beginning or where you just were after you progress to a certain point. Which probably makes sense why it's a good idea to grab the collectibles, but I don't know why I play these scary games. Freaking. Huh? Zombie on the other side there? No.
It's really dark in here. Looks like the stairwell's flooded. If I'm gonna get out of here, I need to find a way to drain it.
Exit. So that'll be chapter end, I guess. Alright. Okay. They just keep coming. Do auto heal. Jeez, these levels get expansive quick, man. One door leads you to like a whole new puzzle. Alright then. In multiplayer, you can all jam out on each one. Cool.
It may only be my second month working for Joey Drew, but I can already tell I'm gonna love it here. People really seem to enjoy my Alice Angel voice.
Alright, music room.
She may be as popular as Bendy someday.
Ink monsters. That's exit. Eventually. Huh. Nothing too much in here. Yet. At least I don't see anything yet. Let's go up.
Every day the same strange thing happens.
Oh, he's down there now.
The band will be swinging, and suddenly Tammy Lawrence just comes marching in and shuts the whole thing down. Tells us all to wait in the hall. Then I hear the sauce of my protector
I didn't get down there yet. No, Bendy's not here. Alright, is this gonna be like a play all the instruments ones? Alright. Has to be something with these instruments. There's so many around. Right? Oh no. Someone wanna turn back? No.
Back to the old grind.
If there's an achievement for finding all the cans, there's probably an achievement for that too.
So I was going to get my dustpan from the hall closet the other day, and guess
Dustpan.
what?
Well, there's the pump switch, all right. But that's one hell of a leak blocking the door, though. If I could just stop that ink from flowing, maybe I can get in.
I just hope nobody tells Sammy, because if he finds out I lost my keys again,
Stop the ink from flowing. Okay. How am I gonna do that? Retrace his steps. Okay. How am I supposed to know his steps? Doesn't make much sense. Was he the one who was talking up top there? see.
Every day the same strange
Norman
thing
Polk.
happens. I'll be up here in my booth, the band will be swinging, and suddenly Tammy Lawrence just comes marching in and shuts the whole thing down.
2 now.
Tells us all to wait in the hall.
Huh.
Then I assume he starts up my projector and he dashes the projection.
How the hell are you supposed to retrace your steps? Maybe that video or that maybe it gave you a clue. Now I'm wandering. Just like, where am I going? Oh, is this new?
So first, Joey installs this ink machine over our heads. Then it begins to leak. 3 times last month we couldn't even get out of our department because the ink had flooded the stairwell. Joey's solution: an ink pump to drain it periodically. Now I have this ugly pump switch right in my office. People in.
This is where we came in at.
Thanks, Joey. Just what I needed. More distractions. These stupid cartoon songs don't write themselves, you know?
Alright, so he's the musician. Nothing with music, huh? So it's definitely something with the music. Retrace his steps. Let's listen to this one again.
I better get overtime for this.
So I go to get my dustpan from the hall closet the other day, and guess what? I can't find my stupid keys. It's like they disappeared into thin air.
Keys are gone, got it, right?
All I can think of is that they must have fallen in one of the garbage cans that I was making my rounds last week. I just hope nobody tells Sammy, because if he finds out I lost my keys again, I'm out of here.
Garbage cans, got it. So we're looking in garbage cans for the keys. Pays to listen, I guess, to these videos, audios. Case. So I wasn't looking in trash cans, that's for sure. There they are. Aha. Huzzah. Okay. Doink.
Every artistic person needs a sanctuary. Joey Drew has his, and I've got mine. To enter, you need only know my favorite song. The bass fiddle sings with deep articulation. The piano delicately calls. The bass fiddle returns and sings aloud. The banjo playfully clucks. Sing my song, and my sanctuary will open to you.
Do you have to do it in order? Hopefully not. I want to hit everything, but fiddle, piano, bass, banjo, I think you said.
I know there's something I've got to do in here, but I feel like I'm missing something.
Fiddle, piano, bass.
It may only be my second month working for Joey Drew.
Alright, we already got
I
that
can
one.
already tell I'm gonna love it here.
So he's missing something. Fiddle, banjo. Wait, fiddle, bass. No. Fiddle, piano, bass, right? Is there anything up here to play?
But this is the first character I've written.
3 now. Okay.
It's a part of me. Alice and I
Alright, they're multiplying. Is there something in here? Music-wise? He said there's something I need to do first. Alright, let's try this again. Let's listen to it again. Without me writing down notes.
Every artistic person needs a sanctuary. Joey Drew has his.
The bass,
I've got mine.
fiddle,
Enter. You need only know my favorite
sings
song.
with articulation.
Bass fiddle sings with deep
Piano.
articulation. The piano
Bass, fiddle,
delicately
returns.
The bass
Banjo.
fiddle returns
Bass,
and sings aloud.
piano,
The banjo
bass,
playfully plucks.
banjo.
Sing my
So,
song.
bass, piano,
Sanctuary will open to you.
bass, fiddle, though, he said. Piano. If that's a bass fiddle, I don't know. I'm not a musician. Let's see if he says there's something I need to do again. Was it banjo? Or is this the bass fiddle? What the frig, man? Let's see if someone has it written down. Alright, I think I might have memorized it. Let's say I just looked it up. Let's see. I think you have to have the projector on. I don't know. This really was not clear at all. This is the bass fiddle. That's not it. Damn it. At least they don't punish you by having a bunch of ink blobs come out. Recording. Unless they're unique. Oh, the projector stopped. Why'd the projector stop? Oh, because it was still in game when I was pausing it, I guess, with the recording. Ah, shit. Try this one more time. I could have sworn that was it. Five now. And then if not, I'll go listen to it again. I mean, it's crazy, man. Is that not it? Let's listen to this effing thing again, dude. What was the code here?
Every artistic person needs a
Okay.
sanctuary.
Bass fiddle,
Drew has his, and I've got mine.
piano,
To enter, you need only
bass
know my
fiddle,
favorite song. The bass
banjo,
fiddle sings with deep articulation. The piano delicately
bass fiddle, piano,
The bass fiddle returns.
bass fiddle,
Sings aloud. The banjo playfully clucks. Sing my song.
banjo.
Sanctuary
I just took a picture of it. Bass fiddle sings, piano delicately calls, bass fiddle returns and sings aloud, banjo plays plucks. Alright, they must have unique codes. And is there a piano in there? I don't know. Let's see if there's a piano in here. Is there? I'm not seeing a piano, man. Ah, there it is. Bro. Alright, let's see if I don't need that projector on. Bass fiddle. Piano. Bass fiddle again. Banjo. You must need to have that thing on. Why would you think to have a projector on? And that would be the way to do it. Look at them all now. It's going to give me a checkpoint, I'm sure. I need to finish this up. It's going to be bass fiddle. Piano delicately calls. Bass fiddle again. Banjo. That's not it. I don't understand this. Is this a bass fiddle? I don't know. What the fuck is a bass fiddle? One more second. Okay, so it's this big ass thing, I guess. So let's do this. Actually, just looked up what it is. Alright, let's try that one more time if I can get it off with the projector going. Look at them all. Are they gonna attack? Maybe. It shuts off when you don't play it, so boom. Boom. Is there a banjo? There we go. Enter the sanctuary. Solve the music puzzle. Alright, great.
One down.
One. Alright, find the second valve. Alright, maybe that lowered the one. Oh shit. Maybe that lowered the. You have such a short range. I'm dead. What happened? They should have really back up. I don't know. It's really annoying. Hopefully they start me right there and they'll know that's my checkpoint. Okay, oh you actually have to walk through. That's weird. I'm like, what's going on? Okay. Where did I come out at? Okay, we'll pick up here on the next one. And see you next time.